Right. Hello. Good morning and all that. Let's start chapter 3. That's, well, all we really can do. Um, but yeah, final chapter of The Witcher 2. And then we start The Witcher 3, which I cannot wait for. I honestly thought this was going to take a lot longer. Because, we started Witcher 1 on the 14th, because it was when the next gen update for Witcher 3 launched. And I was like, oh god, it's going to take me like a month per game. They're going to turn out to be like 100-hour games each. I had already played them all at this point, and 3 is going to take me about 100 hours. But yeah, 1 only took like 30. I say only. And 2 is currently at the 20-hour mark, and I remember this chapter being quite a lot shorter than the rest. I remember it being about maybe 6 hours. I feel like I didn't play it in more than 3 sittings, is the thing. And I never really felt like I played this game for more than 3 hours at once, because I streamed Dark Souls, then I'd play Witcher. When did I start Witcher 2? I feel like I beat Witcher 1 in December. Not this year, like when I first played them. Because that was the end of 2021 into thingy. Also, it's not crashed. It's just loading. I'll give it a minute. That seems to work. Yeah. I don't know now. Because I definitely played Dark Souls and then I do some other stuff and then I play The Witcher. Yeah, there we go. Maybe the game never crashed. Also, I'm convinced my face cam has been in a bad spot this entire game. For a higher case, we are still on dark. See, it says down there. Not that you can see it up here, but we are on dark. I've not turned it down. But yeah, look at this. We're in this place with Eorveth. We've got some level ups to do. I'm level 31. God damn. Only thing is, I'm not really sure what to go for. Because it's kind of like, I don't use any other signs but Quen now, so surely I should just go for one of these builds. Although at the same time, I feel like it might have not been good to do that, and that I should be working on getting to another mutagen slot.
I recognize this valley.
But yeah, we're going to lock Muin. Because that's where Triss is. Also, I said yesterday that the opening cutscene for this chapter, I didn't think I'd seen it before. I definitely have. I think. I just completely forgotten it. Like, a lot about this game. Like, I remembered the key kind of bits. There it is.
Harpy tracks everywhere. When were you here last?
I remember, like, the Trebuchet guys, the Mist. I remember not really anything about Saskia, but I took the other path last time. And I remember having to draw out that thing to fix the curse for Henselt. Go on, Garrett, you can hit him. Also, I have to turn the sound down a little bit. I've got to play this game on like 2 volume, otherwise I'm just deafened constantly. Can I click back in now? Okay, nice. Okay, maybe 2's a bit low. Okay, 2's a little bit too low. We'll go to 6. I think that's what I was on. Nice. Probably should save in a minute. I mean, it's not been that hard getting down here.
No disease did, and the climate.
Oh, so I've not been able to hear Yavin this whole time.
Did not freeze over and flowed all year. Flowers still bloomed on these slopes in Velen.
But I'm pretty sure he said it's been a long time since he's been here. But yeah, I think last time...
The Flaming Rose at a peace summit. I wonder whose side they're on. On that of whoever paid them. They've made camp outside the city walls. Means they're not here in an official capacity. Are they on vacation?
Yeah, just a leisurely racist stroll.
Eilhart has a dragon up her sleeve. Radovid has invited a unit of the Order's Knights.
Don't forget Sheila and Henselt.
I'm starting to think that I found out that Saskia was the dragon on my first playthrough and I just didn't realise it.
Now the scum of the Order wear the Redanian coat of arms as they burn pyres. Witch hunts are their favourite pastime, or so I've heard.
Radovid witnessed what the Order did in Vizima. He saw the Grand Master's madness with his own eyes. Yet he gave them a new home. For a good reason, I expect.
That's easy. He needed a whip against Eilhart.
You should avoid being spotted.
See you.
I know. To them, a good elf is a dead elf.
It's not because you're an elf. It's because you're Yorvith.
I'll try to enter the city through the caves.
No, I think it's because he's an elf. And then the fact that he's Yorvith just adds on a load of kind of extra.
I know of a cave nearby.
You gotta shit him up.
There are many ways to enter Loch Muin, my friend. If Radovid has summoned the Order, I'm certain the others have brought their armies as well. The city must be full of soldiers. All of them sitting as if on a witch's bomb, waiting for a spark. But that may be to our advantage. If the rulers have holed themselves up in camps, it should be easy to move about between them.
Let's go before we get noticed.
Surely the Order aren't very happy with me after what I did at the end of The Witcher 1. Killing the Grand Master and all that.
I want to see Radovid.
Because these are like Siegfried's people, right?
Geralt of Rivia.
Murderer of kings! Get him!
Oh, what the fuck, guys? Did you really... Am I actually meant to win this? That's crazy if I meant to win this. His name... Oh. That wasn't me. I didn't do that. This is what I was going... This is what I was saying yesterday, though, is that I think if you hold your guard for long enough, the game might just be like... Oh, okay, we'll give him... Jesus. We'll give him a parry. I don't know. I'll see, because I'm definitely not tapping it there. Unless... No, because there wasn't even a prompt. If I am tapping it, it's all in my head. Like, I'm not actually reacting to it and then pressing it. Oh, shit. Look at the rolls. Look at the rolls. Fucking hell. Did I draw the wrong sword? No, I drew the right one. What am I meant to do about that? Potions, that's what I meant to do. I was actually thinking when I started this stream, oh, I've not actually needed potions all that much. Like, I needed them against Letho. That was pretty helpful. But all these other times, it's not really been super important. Also, I'm going the wrong way. I have to be going the wrong way. Follow... Or take a look at the Order's camp. Oh, I could just follow Eorveth? Oh, no, I want to mess him up. This is... Can't let this slide. Not being beaten is a better swordsman. I'm Witcher Geralt. Why did you put your sword away? Okay. Oh, really? I just got pre-fired. Wait, that didn't even take my... No, it did take my Quen.
Flaming rose!
You see, I'm making the exact same mistake that I made last time. The problem is the archers. If there weren't these archers, this would be so easy. But they're just constantly there stabbing me. No, Geralt, why did you roll forward? I swear to God, it must store your inputs for like a second after you parry. Because I parry and then I roll forward. Away! Stay back! You alright, Eobeth? Do you want to give me a hand or something? It'd be greatly appreciated. I may be the Witcher Geralt, but I'm not going to refuse a little bit of help. But I have the high ground. And they have jack shit. That's not how you change which one you're on. It's 4 to change this. Oh shit, almost died. I'm running out of path. No, I'm not. I've got ages.
For the eternal fire!
Bunch of racists. Bring it on. Oh, let's go, Eobeth. You're the one shooting the arrows this time. I thought it was that they'd followed me up here. That's meant to hit 3 people, by the way. That was not me. I did not tap that button. I did not want to do that parry. Did I just... Oh my god, I didn't. I thought I died.
For the eternal fire!
Oh no! Run, Geralt, run! Alright. The plan is, we do that. We move forward, and then...
For the eternal fire!
I might just be the greatest Witcher there ever was. Where's my loot? Where's my loot? Did I get no loot from that? I wasted 2 potions and got no loot. Tragic. I also don't think it's over yet. I'm pretty sure I still have the archers back at the camp. And I don't have anything that can parry the archers. Is it 4 to switch it? Yeah, 4. I thought I should have a load of, got 1 and 3. Bam. Bam. Well, I wasted a lot of resources there for something that was, really not worth it. That was the best thing you ever saw? Yeah, I know. Yeah, oh, I should have just followed Eobeth. How's it going, Beefy, as well? I don't think I win this. I'm pretty sure I'm dead. There's way too many of them. Oh no, I'm not doing this. I thought that there'd maybe be those people, and then it might end, but yeah, that's a few too many people for me. Alright. No, not drink. I meant to do alchemy. Can I still craft these, yeah? I'll make 2 of each for now. I've got plenty of craftables, but I don't know if I'm going to need them for anything else. Alright, Yorveth, which way are we going? Follow Yorveth. Because there's just no way I'm getting through that. I struggled enough with just the swordsmen, and then if there's going to be archers... Is it this way? Probably is. I'd rather fight a load of monsters than a load of racists. You know, I feel like...
Good you're here. Look what
Okay,
I found.
maybe not.
Already forgotten that a similar creature hung around my cave.
Yeah. Yeah, it would be nice to be able to do it as you move. Which one is thingy on? Is it on? Oh, please take it out there. It is funny that they changed that, considering you can drink it in combat in the first... Ow. In the first game. They hit me. Ouch. Thing is, I need to... Yeah, it's worth it. I've played currently each of them twice, but the next playthrough I do of the 3 will be my 3rd. But yeah, Witcher 3 is good. Can I get the thing to walk into my trap? Do I have the wrong sword on? I have the wrong sword on. That's why I'm not dealing very much damage. Yeah. I thought something felt a little bit off. Thank you for the follow, Beefy. Yeah, I've only played the DLCs once. I'm looking forward to doing them again, though. Especially, Blood and Wine. Oh, can I actually... You're not meant to be able to move when I cast Yerden.
Guess they'll never learn.
Okay, good dodge. And I'm looking forward to doing the next gen update. I'm just hoping my PC can run it. Yorveth, are you alright? You giving up? Oh no, he's back. I mean, if not, I'll just do it on PlayStation, but then that means I don't get the DLCs. I guess maybe if we don't do the DLCs, I'll go back and I'll do one of the side stories in the first game. Oh, the first game. It's actually not that bad. Get the DLCs PlayStation. Yeah, I played it first on PlayStation, but I had a friend that told me it wasn't very good. And I was like,
There's a forested valley on the other side of the city. Once
you know, I'll try it out, because I then had somebody else years later tell me it was. Yeah. No, it was very good. It turns out my friend that said it wasn't very good didn't even kill the griffin in White Orchid. So I'm not really sure how much of the game he played. Oh yeah, I know it's good. I've played it twice. I played it once PlayStation, then once PC earlier this year. Although this will finally be the time that I don't, like, stop playing it in the middle. What is this? Oh, cool. Because the first time I played it, it was like, oh, I've got other stuff that's slightly more important to play games to do. And then the second time, Forbidden West and Elden Ring launched, and I was like, I don't want to play like these at the same time.
We're in Lochmuin.
We're
Okay,
on the
nice.
fringes
Safe.
somewhere. We should find what we came for nearer the main quarters.
Let's go.
Let's go, Eorveth. How's this? What are those? Motion sickness. I get like travels. Damn. That's it's quite the truck. It's hard to play. Wait, so what is it that like gives you the motion sickness in it?
We're in Lochmuin.
We're on the
Yeah,
fringes somewhere.
which did I not
We
just
should
get a
find what we
perk
came for nearer
so
the
that
main
I
quarters.
shouldn't take
Let's go.
that much damage in the back? That should be my default like amount of damage I take. And there's 3 of them. This is fine. Ah. Yeah, because doesn't the game have a load of motion blur as well? Thankfully, you can turn all that off on PC. I think they might be broken. Oh my god. Recast Quen. Can I parry these things? No. Well, at least not that attack. Please don't kill me. Eorveth, what are you doing? Recast. Oh, that's bad. Run. Are these gonna jump down? Or did I do it? I think I've done it. Gargoyle dust. Cool. But yeah, Philippa is evil, right? What's this mysterious looking thing on the floor? First, encrypted rune combination. The dove's long shadow, the moon quietly moans, it is autumn already. Well, none of these really look like... are these like extinguish? I'm fully expecting to just get blasted in the face once I do this. But yeah, Philippa's taken, like, Saskia, right? It's alright, I say this often when people say that, I'd recommend just going to bed. Damn it. I appreciate it, though. Alright, I think maybe we come back later? What does it say? A doe's long shadow... The moon quietly moans. It's autumn already? Can I view, like, other ones of these? Nope. I wonder... No. No. I'll come back. I'm not sure if you can work that out right now. Unless there's something in my journal. Glossary? Yeah, I don't think it's going to be in here. Really? Yeah. Why do I get the feeling that this chapter is now going to be much harder since I picked the Scoia'tael on this playthrough? There were never this many, like, red dots. I didn't get to save. Damn it. Maybe Roach will turn up?
Time, she almost cast a spell, rotting in the Redanian dungeon now in special shackles.
Radovid's right to show the witches their place.
I wonder what they'll do to her. Either the executioner or the monsters will have their fun. They say Logmuin's dungeons are full of scum of all kinds.
No idea what they locked her up for, but every sorceress is guilty of something.
True enough.
Yeah.
Not likely to see anyone weeping for her.
A dungeon befits Philippa Eilhart very well, though gallows would be even...
Yeah, but she controls a
If they
dragon.
kill her, you can forget about healing Saskia.
They must guard her as heavily as the Emperor's bedchamber. We'll not get in there.
I'm in no hurry to visit the Emperor's bedchamber, but we've got to get into the dungeon.
Look for a passage through the sewers.
Now, you see, if
I'll
it was an
locate
Empress,
Eilhart's quarters.
then Geralt would
She
be...
didn't expect to
running
find
straight
that. I
there.
may find something interesting there.
Actually, maybe not. Not in this one. If I let them arrest
I
me...
think of a quicker way into the dungeon than the sewers. I just need to get arrested.
They'll take your weapons and put you in shackles. Though there is some chance you'll wind up in Philippa's cell.
I'll manage. Wandering through the tunnels would take too much time.
Trust me, Orveth, I did this at the start of the game, and I didn't mess up once.
Right. We learned a lot the last time we browsed through her things. Va fail, Gwynblade.
And I snuck through the I feel like I should go through the sewers. What the fuck? Yeah, the Kedweni camp. I did glitch it, I'm pretty sure, though, because they all stopped kind of working.
Damn monsters.
Please let me move. Does Ard work on them? Yes, Geralt. That was definitely the way I wanted to shoot that.
Telling me something.
Oh, I think I've broken these as well. Does this game really struggle with stairs? Like, they seem to stop being able to attack me the second I stood on them. Nice. Sewers or... I feel like the prison. Getting arrested's more excited. Hey, people. Oh, but I'm not going to go down without a fight. That also works. Hey, people.
I don't believe you killed Foltest.
I didn't.
But a bounty is a bounty. I'm sure you understand. As a professional. It's nothing personal.
One more windbag.
Do I need to lose this fight? Oh shit. I'm stuck. Oh no. I need to kill that. I need to put up a Quen. Now, I don't actually know how you make them drop their shield. I have no magic. I'm going to try and move around till I get some back. If you just want to shoot the pillars. Whoops. That was meant to be an Ard. Nice. Is that friendly fire for them? Please don't hit me with that. There still hasn't been anything as terrible as the Lefo fight, though. Where every, like, time I'd hit him, he'd just cast Ard and push me over. Oh no, he just tanks Ard. I'm looking forward to the rematch, though. Although, I might not kill him. I think you do get the choice. So I might leave him on this one. Shit, 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 shit. 8. I'm mashing 8. I'm not doing a very good job of getting arrested either. +2. Resistant to bleeding. Go on then. Gargoyle trophy, +7 armor, +20 vitality. That's pretty good. And I'm too heavy to move. That should do it. Nice. How do I get arrested? Because this also doesn't seem like the sewers. Yeah, I was like, oh, they're only harpies. I don't really need to put up a Quen, but I should. Like, it's bad practice to not do it every single time. Like, even if I don't think I'll need it, there is the chance that I just get, like, free hit by something. Please keep swinging, Geralt. Like, actually connecting the swings. Also, I'm not sure what it is about this area, but it's kind of reminding me of the start of Metal Gear Solid 4. When you're in, like, the, I can't remember where it was. Like, the desert. Where was it? The very beginning. The first chapter. Hey, boys. Anybody want to arm wrestle or gamble?
Welcome.
No. I want to play Metal Gear again. Maybe we have to do that at some point this year. Although, there's been rumours, although there's constantly rumours that they're going to remake it. Okay, my sword is kind of feeling a bit weak. I do have... Should I just stick this on? Bonus damage on signs. I feel like +2 might be the best I get against those. Do I have any just oil? Brown oil? Bleeding against specters? Hangman's dealt to humans 20%. Okay, nice. So I do have that. And I have a whetstone, which should be an upgrade. Yeah, for 20. I don't know if that means 20 minutes or they have like a top trump tier list. Hey guys, can you point me to the prison?
At your service.
Now you tell me. I don't work with sorceresses. This is no job for me.
What's going on? Are you about to fight?
The Conclave has forbidden dueling.
You can't just back out. We agreed. We have commitments to fulfill.
Is this guy having a fight a
You're taking
sorcerer?
advance on your fee.
And I'm keeping it. Don't you follow me.
Witcher Geralt. A sight for sore eyes.
Do I know you?
May we speak?
Didn't expect to see you again. Certainly not here.
Loch Muin is an intriguing place.
Who
For
is this?
scientists especially.
Oh,
We've mounted
are
a
these
small
the two
expedition
that...
require protection?
Sounds
These
like
aren't the two that gave me the mutagen at the beginning of the game, right?
We never imagined otherwise. Our employer spares no expense on scientific undertakings. You
Yeah.
expect a handsome fee.
After you complete the task.
I'll need an advance.
We'd prefer to pay a lump sum at the end.
Fine.
Fine, but it'll cost you extra.
We shan't haggle once we reach Ebder Hanna's laboratory. The sorceress has quite a budget.
Quite a budget. Quite a body.
I don't have much time.
Alright,
Here's
mate.
some details.
Calm down.
The sorceress will reveal everything. We're on our way to meet her. I can only say it concerns Ebder Henna.
His laboratory, to be precise. Der Henna is dead.
Who is this
I know a thing
sorceress?
or two about monsters and about sorceresses. What's this one's name?
I'm sorry, but we cannot disclose her name until you agree to join us.
I'm assuming...
Nice talking to you then.
No, Geralt! Oh my god. That's not...
Cynthia. Her name is Cynthia.
Ah. She was Philippa's assistant. Oh, we're replaying this bit, are we? Yeah, Geralt. We did speak to her about the Wild Hunt. I feel like that's a...
What was Der Hanna doing in this city?
Everyone's heard of his 1,000 genie curse, but few know that he also had a penchant for the history of Loch Muin. He was particularly interested in the Vrans and their ultimate decline as a civilization. In his memoirs, he mentions that he left his archive here. That's how we pinpointed the location of his laboratory.
You did.
The sorceress did, in point of fact.
But we're the ones who know everything about Ebder Henna.
I wrote my dissertation about the man. To arrive at the laboratory, we must pass through the sewers.
Remember that potion you gave me back in Flotsam?
Of course. How's the experiment going? Noticed any side effects?
Or peculiar interactions with other potions?
Yeah, every time I mix it with vodka, my tongue gets hairy.
I'll help you.
All right, I'm willing to help.
You won't regret it.
Where do we start?
We've gained access to an ancient crypt where mages were laid to rest. It's beneath that tower. Our companions await us there.
Okay. I don't necessarily trust them, but I could really do with the money. Because I get the feeling I'm going to have to pay for some extra gear. If I even can, is the thing. Because if everybody's just trying to murder me, are people even going to sell? God damn. In here?
We've broken through in the right spot.
Quiet. Stand ready. He killed Vanamar.
And many other mages.
I had a feeling.
I know who he is, Cynthia.
In the same city as Philippa, and you didn't even bother to change your name. That takes balls.
Philippa's out of the picture. She's been arrested.
And I was supposed to die, but I didn't. Grave error.
I'll make you a deal.
Where is Triss?
You don't get it. You turned Triss into a cold stone.
I thought that was
Having a
Death
hard
Mode
time
that did
trying to
that.
figure out why I
Oh, I'm
should
so
turn you
lost
into
on
a cold
names.
corpse.
She is alive and well. We decompressed her successfully. There were no complications.
And the interrogation after she was decompressed? Because you did interrogate her.
I personally supervised it. We
Well-
presented the tools, gave her a few bruises, and that sufficed to get her to talk.
Really?
Tools? A few bruises? You really don't want to leave this crypt alive.
If we're to die, we'll do so proudly, serving the Emperor. But I think that unlikely. Contrary to what they say, you're no murderer. Triss told me so.
But so you believe Triss,
Got anything else to tell me?
Just one thing.
right?
I've supervised
Come on.
dozens of interrogations. All subjects talk sooner or later. That's an old truth. Though some resist longer than others. Triss Merigold did not resist at all. She grew pale at the mere sight of the saws, hooks, and needles. She was prepared to talk before the interrogation began.
Right.
What did she tell you?
I will not betray the Emperor.
We'll come back to that. How can I get into the Nilfgaardian camp?
There's one entrance. Beyond it, a long, heavily guarded corridor. You can't hope to sneak in.
You've never seen me stealth. I am so good at it. I'll kill a civilian, he'll then respawn on the spot, and that breaks everybody's AI.
You're gonna help me free her.
Not likely. You're better off killing me now. You've no idea what the Emperor's intelligence apparatus does to turncoats.
What are you looking for?
Why are you here?
We suspect Der Henne's laboratory may contain documents and books that could be useful to the Imperial Academy of Science.
That wasn't even close to funny. You're lying.
We don't know what's inside. Der Henne was a talented man, but also an eccentric.
What do you hope to find?
Notes.
That's confidential. I cannot tell you. Regardless, we need your help. The laboratory lies beneath the Redanian camp, which we cannot penetrate above ground. We want to get there through the sewers, but can't...
Also, I'm so confused at this point. Who is against me and who is with me? Because Philippa was against me, but this person was against Philippa. So is this person on my side, or is this person just somebody else that is against me? I'll help. I'll help.
Fine. I'll help you open the laboratory.
In exchange, I'll tell you all I can. Do we have a deal?
Sure.
Yeah.
Sure.
One more thing.
Yeah, there we go. You deserve that.
I'm even faster with my sword. No tricks.
He deserved that.
Encountered drowners? Or a related species? Perhaps other monsters?
That is how this world's built.
Not bad.
Sewers are infested
Prick.
with monsters.
Why does this feel like I'm gonna get locked in? Oh, Jesus Christ. Please, you are a sorceress, do something! Isn't that the same scream that Saskia had? Oh my god. This is fine. This is absolutely fine. I just need to hold E. That's it. Just get my Quen up, and then hold E.
Or a related species? Perhaps other monsters?
So,
That is how this
Quen?
world's built. Sewers are
Oh, I'm in the sewers? Oh, this is where I was meant to be. So I did fail at getting arrested. Did they just tele out? Oh no. Wait, what happened to my Quen? Wait, when did I lose Quen? I'm so confused. I didn't even see that my Quen hit anything. Sometimes it has felt like my Quen has just gone. Like it's not been hit, it's just left.
Are we likely to encounter drowners? Or a related species? Perhaps other monsters?
That is how this world's built. Sewers are infested with monsters. Ghouls? No, just ruffians.
I'm dead. I'm actually dead. There's nothing I can do. If I can get a load of backstabs on this one, I can get turned. Damn, that took 2 casts? Or did I only have one? Or maybe I only had one. Come on, if I can kill this one here, and then it's a Rot Fiend so it explodes. Let me get my Quen. That one's just like turned into a Beyblade in midair. Alright, good job. That's how you do it. Where's my trap? Wait, because I've used this, does this mean I can't collect? Oh no, nice. Hold up. Realistically, I should meditate now. I should probably also drink some potions. That didn't even get me full HP? I'll be fine. What could possibly be next? A werewolf? Ah, this is fine. Hold it there, people. I really have to think about which number is, Please, come on. Just a little bit closer. There we go. Oh no, don't hit them, people. Come on. If I can do that, I can then get a load of, like, back hits. Like this. Come on, sprint at me. It appears I'm actually not needed.
That about does it.
I'm impressed.
I've kept my end of the bargain.
God, how am I too heavy now? +3. Lesser mutagen. And it's a quest item. I'm 1 over. I don't really need this. How's this? Don't really need that either, but that'll be alright. Nope, 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 nope. If that's what I think it is, that's not happening. And I'm pretty sure they're wraiths. Oh wait, they're not wraiths. Anyway, out of my way, people. I'm stuck. I think I might have broken the game. Oh no, I was just waiting in the line.
I'm no rat to run around sewers. What we're looking for, anyway? Some graves, I heard.
Graves? So maybe there is something in this forest.
Traps. Want the sergeant to hear? We've been deep shite.
Redanian. These people are working for Nilfgaard, right?
Redanian bastards.
Yeah. Whose side is Roach on? The Nilfgaard's? Or isn't he just his own kind of private military?
The must be somewhere here.
If our experts are to be
But he wants
Hannah dabbled in illusions, among other things.
somewhere
Also
to gain power.
experimented heavily with golems.
Golems with the power of speech.
But not Redania, because Redania is under Radovid, I'm pretty sure.
But
Will you two shut up?
Yes, it's an illusion. I found a weak spot. Stand back.
Okay. No hands. Sometimes I can just play games with my mind.
At times I'm caught. You can get my kind of feat. Though I have no needles, they say I am piercing. What am I?
Lies?
Careful with the answer. It could be a trap.
Typical of dear Hannah.
He was a genius with a penchant for mischievous jokes, like a child.
So, a couple of adults, purported experts, should have no problem solving this.
Indeed, it's trivial. The answer is pain.
Wrong. Oh! This guy's like nuts roasted. Jesus Christ.
Why did we ever embark on this?
We must go on.
We must go on. Oh, it's Sauron. Or, yeah, it's Sauron, right?
Or terrible. I come at night or in daytime.
Shadow.
Yours alone. Essential.
It's gotta be a shadow. Right? What? A secret? What? Repeat the riddle, please.
Repeat the riddle.
Pleasant
or terrible, I come at night or short or long, but yours alone. It says death. Okay, it's death.
Yours alone. Essential. I am
death.
Incorrect.
Oh! Move then, Geralt. How is that not death? And I love that Geralt decided he'd draw his sword before he moves. Really setting the order there. Just, yeah, that's really the priority.
Capable of kindness
and cruelty. I take victims when I sour.
I can be on your side or wrong you. I bring gifts, though you already have me.
A king.
A king.
Incorrect.
Let's get this over with quickly.
Oh, yeah. Anybody else like to take a go? I am lost on these riddles.
Pleasant or terrible.
Okay. Any ideas, people?
Anyone here good at riddles in their youth?
Forgive me for sitting this out.
Yours alone. Something essential.
Death. Time?
Time flows. It doesn't come at night or during the day. You're not making sense.
But time can be pleasant or terrible.
Anything can be pleasant or terrible. But not everything can be short or long. What about a day?
We also say, my time has come.
But it doesn't fit the rest. This isn't a game of forfeits. Our lives are at
Okay,
stake here.
so it's either a day or time. I'm gonna go with a day. Oh, you bastard, Cynthia. I got no ability, though. So it's time.
So many years of research.
Capable of
Kindness, cruelty. Okay. Anybody know the answer?
All right. Help me out here.
I was good at riddles as a child, but that was so long ago.
Why didn't you say that earlier?
Perhaps it's a capricious king.
It's not a
who
king.
rewards some subjects and sends others off to
It's
war.
not a king.
Kind and cruel. Supportive and sour. Only lovers are that fickle. And they're occasionally thoughtful enough to give gifts.
A Lady Cynthia is an expert. I take her suggestion if I...
And you're a little suck up, so be quiet.
She left me devastated.
But I think she might be right.
It seems to fit. It can be kind, the greatest gift, or cruel and take its toll.
It can also be blind. How about an elf? Some are kind and bring gifts, others are bitter and cruel.
Do you think this is a game? Our lives are on the line here.
So it's love.
Love.
Incorrect. Ah! I'm so confused. Everybody here is like, oh yeah, we all agree it's love. Geralt, go get blasted.
So many years of
pleasant.
Pleasant or terrible, I come in night or day. A dream? Because you have daydreams. But you can also have nightmares. It's a dream.
Correct.
Oh!
Going rather well so far.
Is it? Is it really?
Someone's been here recently.
This probably isn't the way, is it? Oh no, did I just get arrested?
Kill them!
Oh no, this is where I meant to be. Defeat the Redanians. Right, we gotta go after the archers. Nice. Parry this. Parry this. Or not. Parry this. Or not.
They must have descended straight from their quarter.
Let a Nordling.
Another guardian.
A legendary treasure. Among... Oh god, why is there so much text? The acknowledged treasures of the last century. Three have gained exceptional fame. First is the Amber Chamber, which Verfil, Demerman's father, took as a spoil when he defeated Medal of Temeria. This breathtaking masterpiece, a chamber's decor, made entirely of amber, was sadly lost in the storm of war. Either buried or destroyed, all traces have disappeared. The second treasure belonged to the dragon Okvist of Quartz Mountain. So is this going to be Cynthia's dad? Also known as the Crystal Mountain or the Mountain of the Burning Sands. A group led by Yarpin Zigrin, he was our dwarf friend from chapter 2, killed the beast and took the treasure, which includes sapphires singular in hue and diamonds as large as cherries. Said gems, then sent the jewelry market into disarray. The third legendary treasure of this century is shrouded in mystery, for both its composition and details of how and where it is found remain secret. One thing is certain, it included ancient artifacts of untold power. One of the items exploded, claiming the lives of 3 of the 5 mages studying it. The world at large might have heard more about the discovery on this occasion, but not long after the tragic accident, a veil of silence once more descended on the matter. The gnomes of Mahakam and Tir Tocher. In the north, gnomes are widely known to inhabit Makaham, where they coexist in full harmony with dwarves without any discord that usually arises when 2 races settle in a single area. But the gnomes and dwarfs of the mountainous region make a living by mining and processing the untold mineral riches found there. It's like a bloody shitty bedtime story. I'm falling asleep here. Yeah, the mountains, hills, and vales of Mahakam are not home to the largest gnomish population. That is quite a sentence. The honour belongs to the Tir Tocher, where the diminutive creatures produce the legendary weapons that are then exported both north and south. The famous Gwyrs forged, according to the gnomish technology, are reputed to be the best blades in the world. Though less than the swords themselves. There are no gnomes in these games, are there? I think we saw some in The Witcher 1, but I don't think we've seen any in like 2 or 3. I don't remember it. The swords themselves, the blast furnace and steam hammer, which the gnomes and dwarfs used to smelt the metal alloys, deserve the same admiration. If you know that Tir Tocher became the leading became the leading exporter of beautiful opals after an earthquake revealed thick seams of the precious mineral. Gnomes are unrivaled masters of jewelry craft, and Mountain Anna, the slopes of which collapsed to reveal the deposit, is now called Treasure Mountain, as the opal is mined directly from one of its faces. And we probably have another book to read. Absolutely. Astrology charts. Minus 8 degrees 12 something? Well, that was an easy read. It's also the one that I have
It's reacting to my spell.
zero clue what is even going on there. Is it? Oh, not another riddle.
A group of travelers wandering through the dark. 3 guides above them, so 3 were marked. At night they trailed a drake serpentine and a silver lady shining and fine. If only her visage she would deign to unfold. By day they followed a mountain vault, its riches untold.
Did I hear someone complain about the riddles being too easy?
Let's think this through. There are 9 alcoves, a fresco in each. That's 3 groups of 3 frescoes.
The riddle mentions 3 guides above the travelers. We must examine the frescoes, seek answers there.
I'll advise you about the riddle, but I will not take part in disarming the device. I've got a bad feeling about this.
Didn't see this back here. A long time ago, the princes of Barenvord angered the powers of the depth, perhaps even the gods themselves. A sea dragon began to prowl the coastal waters, killing fishermen and pearl hunters. Poverty and hunger threatened the principality, so the ruler decided to appease the sea by sacrificing a maiden. For those in dark times, that was the very manner of dealing with the economic crisis. Yeah, luckily for the young woman, a witcher was in the area. Strolling along the beach, she noticed a serpentine beast emerging from the water towards the lass, who was chained to a seaside rock in less than decent pose. The witch killed the dragon, freed the woman, and as the chronicle tells us, plowed her with her consent on the aforementioned rock. Is this a tale about Geralt? We can see a reflection of these events in the summer sky. One condition that our Silver Lady does not show her face. There is a fearful lass looking west towards the dragon, slithering ever closer. And beyond is the witcher sneaking up on the beast from behind. Oh God.
A group of travelers wandering through the dark at night.
It's not going to make any difference.
What do you think of the first verse?
If I
would say it
hear it again.
describes a serpentine dragon swallowing its own tail, which represents infinity and thus time. The hourglass likewise symbolizes time. In this case, the time of the traveler's journey.
I believe it's the dragon constellation. It would be visible at night. What's more, sources on alchemy invariably portray dragons as winged, and as an accomplished alchemist, Gehenna would also be a competent astrologer. The verse must refer to the constellation.
In alchemy, the winged serpentine dragon represents prime matter, an essential component in the process of alchemical transformation. The verse seems to indicate the allegory illustrating that transformation.
Wish me luck.
It should be the dragon constellation.
I shall take that one.
What do you think of the second verse?
To my mind, it speaks of the white rose, symbol of the Order of the Flaming Rose. You see, the fresco itself resembles a coat of arms, and in heraldry, silver is rendered as white. So the Silver Lady and White Rose are one and the same.
I think it describes the full moon. In alchemy, the moon represents both silver as a metal and the feminine element.
The order remains largely unknown in the south, so the White Rose seems unlikely. Every Nilfgaardian, on the other hand, has heard of the Imperial Nausicaa Brigade, which has the Death's Head as its symbol. The brigade's name is female, and they say death follows a unit. So the Silver Lady could very well be Nausicaa or the Death's Head.
It is the full moon.
I think it's the full moon.
Allow me.
The third verse.
What do you say to the third verse?
It describes the precipice, the ravine amidst mountains. An ancient rule in alchemy states, as above, so
Wait, is this not about the book?
The vault is the ravine into which the riches
Ah,
of the mountain
I'm
flow.
so confused.
You must read the third line literally. To me, it suggests the Mahakam Mountains and its mines, from which dwarves and gnomes extract many ores that are invaluable to alchemists. Those mountains are a vault in and of themselves.
The verse is not literal. In many legends, towers are in fact vaults, which the hero must penetrate in order to rescue an imprisoned princess or find a long-concealed magic item. The mountain vault is the tower.
The verse describes the tower, I'm sure. I'll stand next to that fresco.
Let's give it a shot.
Let's see if we can solve this. Take your places.
Count me out. I want to live.
As you will.
We only needed 3 people. Where am I to stand? Where's the tower? Okay. Incorrect. Oh, at least I'm not going to die each time.
We must try another combination.
We must kill these things first. Okay. So it wasn't that combination. Good to know. Gasper, my name's Geralt.
A group of travelers wandering
Through the dark, 3 guides above them, so 3 were marked.
So 3 were marked. At night they trailed a drake serpentine and a silver lady shining and fine. If only her visage she would deign to unfold. By day they followed a mountain vault, its riches untold.
The first verse is... They followed what?
Can someone
the first verse was...
As at night they told... Let's go with... This one.
Everything seems to suggest the allegory of alchemical transformation.
I shall take that one.
The second verse.
Can someone remind me?
As
The
I
silver
recall, the second verse
a
was
silver lady
the
shining
silver
and
lady
fine
shining
and bold. It is the white rose.
Allow me.
And the third verse is the mine's
The
entrance.
mine entrance in the mountainside. That seems logical. I'll stand next to that fresco.
Give it a shot.
Let's see if we can solve this. Take your...
Count me out.
Us.
Whoa, damn it.
We must try another combination.
Ouch.
A group of travelers wandering through the dark. 3 guys.
The first verse relates to the hourglass.
I think it's the hourglass.
I will take that one. The second verse relates to the full moon.
I think it's...
Allow me.
And the final verse is literal, and it is this one.
Mine. I'll stand.
Let's give it a shot.
Take your...
Count me.
This is the mine entrance in it. What's wrong? I'm so lost.
We must try another combination.
Okay.
A group of travelers wandering through the dark. 3 guides above them, so 3 were marked. At night,
What do you think?
I would say it describes a serpentine dragon swallowing its own tail, which represents infinity and thus time. The hourglass likewise symbolizes time.
I believe it's the Dragon constellation. It would be visible at night. In alchemy, the winged serpentine dragon represents prime matter, an essential component in the process of...
Can someone...
The first verse...
Can someone...
The first verse was...
At night they trailed the Dragon constellation.
Dragon.
I shall take that.
Because that's only out at night.
Can someone remind me?
A silver lady trying and find...
The second verse was a silver lady...
What do you...
To my mind, it speaks of the white rose, symbol of the Order of the Flaming Rose. You see, the fresco itself resembles a coat of arms, and in heraldry... I think it describes the full moon. In alchemy, the moon represents both silver as a metal and the feminine element.
The order remains largely unknown in the south, so the white rose seems unlikely. The brigade's name is female, and they say death follows a unit. So the
Can some...
As I recall, the
It's the moon.
I think it's the full moon.
Allow me.
Third verse.
Can someone
The third fragment mentioned a mountain vault containing untold riches which guided the travelers by day.
It's one of these two, I reckon. I reckon it's the ravine.
Stand next.
Let's give it a shot.
Take count.
I feel like I've got the first two correct. This was wrong then. Oh, this is actually just...
Damn, let's try another combination.
This is actually just... I don't know. Okay, the first verse is talking about the Dragon constellation. The second verse is talking about the full moon. And the third verse is talking about the tower. Let's give it a shot.
Count me.
We must try another combination.
Yeah, I've also had enough of this. Okay. There's only one other thing that I have to try for this one, and then we'll change the first one. It's the Dragon constellation, then it's the full moon, and finally the third verse is this one. Let's give it a shot.
Count me.
Intruder detected.
Oh. Because only 3 people can pass. I had a feeling the first two were right. I just couldn't work out the third one. Also, yeah, my face cam has definitely been in a bad spot this entire time.
Such a shame. I actually found those two amusing.
Shut up.
Oh, those were the 2 people that gave me the mutagen in the beginning. Oh, well, rip those 2.
A golem. So Darehenna's legend is true.
It is no more than an obedient machine created to follow orders and kill. Not unlike our Witcher.
So I guess we should get along famously.
You? What do you know about golems?
I don't run into them in every forest, but any good bestiary describes golems at length, and I've read more than my share of those.
Geralt, I'm not questioning your knowledge, but I should be the one to...
Actually, you are questioning my knowledge. Listen, I know what I'm doing. I'll try to get it to reveal the word that'll deactivate it, or I'll just mess with its head. Break the code.
So now we've got a burglar in our midst. Be my guest. Try.
My intentions are good.
As are mine. Know, however, that this may change.
Darehenna must have been pretty lonely if he gave you eloquence.
The Master made me a guardian. Nothing less, nothing more. And you, provided you stand there, are a guest.
Do you have a name?
Creator give you a name? I'm called Obedience and Unyielding Persistence. I am a guardian and the humblest of servants. A golem's name is the word that gave it life, and that can take it away. You must have a name. I own nothing. Everything belongs to my master. How could I divulge the name if I exist solely to protect my creator's property?
Who created
Do you remember your creator? Of course. I was summoned into being by Master.
We knew that, but
I abide by his will, by his power, by the necessity encased in my stone bowels. Derhenna is dead. His word, which animates me, lives on, as does his legacy, which I protect. Empires will rise and fall, rivers will shift their courses, but I will remain obedient to one master on my eternal watch.
Let's talk about...
Derhenna must have been an exceptional man. Can you tell me about him? I guard everything that belonged to the master, including his privacy, which he valued highly. I can tell you nothing.
Okay.
I have other questions. So you're aware you're an automaton? Do we really know who we are, where we came from, and where we are headed? Is human life predictable in that the cycle of birth and death ensnares it? Better than mine. When a human is born, he is obedient to his parents. Later, he listens to tutors, masters, corporals. Finally, he succumbs to the will of death. And to think that Adalbert questioned Derhenna's mastery. Who, if anyone, is allowed to pass? Derhenna, but he is dead. Also guests may pass, but I stop intruders. Tell me more. Who's a guest and who's an intruder? Is it not obvious? A guest keeps his distance, or knows the name word. An intruder is anyone who enters too far, attacks me, or otherwise interferes with my being. Has anyone tried to enter before? I recall no intruders. I do, however, remember guests who left after being warned. When was that? What did you discuss? I am a machine. My memory is limited. You're far more self-aware than a typical golem. Can you make
I can't work out how you get this done.
The master made me the way I am, because long discussions were to his liking. I can make decisions within my program, of course. So you decide who's a guest and who's an intruder? Who else would? Guests chat innocuously, exerting no pressure. All others are intruders. I have other questions. Powerful magic created you. Derhenna was a true master. He is still, since his mastery survives. As a conscious being, you must be lonely here.
Oh, this guy's dead.
The pain of the world, melancholy.
Oh no, he's not, he's back. I thought he was just gonna wander off.
Feelings. My thoughts are governed by pure logic, restricted by my program. But you can learn. They say that a penchant for philosophy can only come from curiosity. In my case, it comes from the will of the master, who liked to speak with me. And do you feel a need to discuss? I feel nothing. I just have that need. Can we discuss the program that controls your behavior? Of course not. Can I ask you for the name word which brought you to life and which can deactivate you?
Nope.
Do that, and I shall consider you an intruder. I have other questions. So you... Do we really know is human... When... And to think that
Which is the one that I didn't do all the questions in? Oh.
Alright, I think I know how to get past this thing without a fight.
Burglar witchers, philosopher golems, an expedition replete with fascinating discoveries.
And terrible disappointments. Shut up, Adelbear. And you, Witcher, deal with that golem.
We know you exist by the will of your master, thanks to the name word he gave you.
That is true.
You were created to discern intruders from guests. You are to stop the former and greet the latter.
Intruders must be stopped.
By the sacred rite of hospitality, as a guest, I will now enter this chamber.
You are a fool.
Shit.
Customs are a human creation, and no part of my code. Stop the intruders.
My bad, guys. Yeah, tell me about it. I wasn't sure which one to go there, but I thought that maybe, well, it went so well so far, because you don't want to pick the one to know his name, because he says that if you ask him his name, then he considers you an intruder. There is so much screen shake. Oh, I'm dead. Okay, at least I probably get to do that again. And settle this peacefully. I could win that, I reckon, though, if I shit up again.
I don't
Geralt.
actually. So now my
the man.
So you're
When
do you dare and did your
I own
powerful magic
Oh, do I actually have to go through them every time?
and who
is it not
has any your
who
I have do you
of
dare
his
dare can I ask I have other power
he
as a
in my
can we
I don't remember his answers is the thing. I know enough.
Burglar witch and
Okay.
we know you exist by the will of your master, thanks to the name word he gave you.
that is true.
You were created to discern. Are you aware that intruders may seek to deceive you?
I have stone fists to defend myself against those armed with swords. I have my iron logic to defend against those armed with words.
But intruders could include sorcerers who alter reality. They could be illusionists or mere liars. What then is certain?
My existence is certain, as is my master's will.
Okay.
Since only you and the Master's legacy exist for certain, everything else is doubtful. A malicious intruder could cloud your senses.
I am the Guardian. The Master prepared me for that.
He couldn't foresee everything, so he gave you a mind to compensate. You're much more conscious and intelligent than a Guardian needs to be. Your Master says, greet guests and stop intruders. That is certain, but everything else can be a lie. and you cannot allow yourself to attack guests. That would be against your master's will.
Guests must be greeted, and intruders must be stopped. This is Diana's will. Are you a guest or an intruder?
Doesn't matter what I answer. Your senses deceive you. You can trust only your mind. You can't assume I'm a guest, because I may be an intruder. You can't assume I'm an intruder, because
We're going with the confusing it here.
This is a contradiction, a paradox. The law of excluded middle.
You're welcome, guys.
Penetrated Gehenna's laboratory.
Let's have a look.
I just had to, like, mind fuck that thing. Oh my god, are you kidding me? Plus 10, plus 15. Let's go. Goodbye, Kedwenny sword.
Maybe you'll get that promotion.
My notes.
I wager we have a few more of Gehenna's surprises for unwanted visitors ahead.
Fifth?
Notes from a trip he took to
Okay. Notes 1. I have started reviewing the manuscripts. The city annuals have survived only in part. The most interesting volume seems to be missing. Curiously, up to this point, I have not found a single mention of Vrans. Note 3.
Can you feel that?
My medallion's vibrating.
Another masking illusion. I'll try to disperse
522.
it. Later and more.
Notes 2. I have happened on an intriguing document. It is connected. Its content is encrypted, and the dialect itself is strange. Deciphering it is consuming a lot of time. I have recognized the word reptiles, which is a promising thread. The document bears the seal of one Georvev. I have never heard of this individual. I have finally reached the place described by Georvev. My worst suspicions have been confirmed, as I have found cells filled with the bones of lizard men. It's the early creation of Mark Zuckerberg. This is what they're documenting in The Witcher. There are more documents too. If the figures can be trusted, the mutated virus was terrifyingly effective. The reptilian tissue must have decomposed instantly, and there should be one more set of notes for me to find, and then we can read 4 and 5.
The device. What is it?
You've done your job. You'll be paid and...
Paid like the scholars were? They died once they were no longer useful.
They were never useful, but Cynthia insisted. Fortunately, they were so kind as to remove themselves without my help.
I'm not about to be that kind.
Adelbear, you know what you're to look for.
Yes, Mom.
It's a prototype megascope. I didn't know it had survived.
What's it do?
The artifact detects an emotional bond with a person. Its user need only focus on that person and the device will establish a connection.
Great tool for a spy.
Yes.
Time you fulfilled.
Why did you say that so, like...
What do you know about my past?
Yes.
You were a rider of the Wild Hunt.
There you go. I thought you was.
Don't the Nilfgaardians have anything better to do than write reports about witchers?
Not about witchers. About you. You are the sole person to have been a member of the host. And survived.
Anything else?
Anything else? Any detail you can give me would be useful.
Don't trust Letho.
Don't trust Letho.
You think I trust the people I hunt?
He's your foe today, but he wasn't always.
What do you know about Letho?
I knew Letho.
I've read...
The reports, I know. Why are you warning me about him?
Because I like you.
How do you know I was a rider?
To prove I was part of the Wild Hunt.
Nothing. Apart from the fact that Nilfgaardian intelligence agents are drawn and quartered for lying in their reports.
An enlightened nation indeed.
You haven't the faintest notion how many people are interested in you. Very important people.
Just because I survived?
You're a former rider of the hunt, and you live. You may be the key to solving the mystery of the retinue, and they all know that. You must watch out for yourself.
That's all.
Let's say you've satisfied my curiosity.
Well then, consider me glad to have satisfied a witcher, whatever the way.
I'd like to try the artifact.
I'd like to try out the device.
You realize that can only end badly.
Cut in again and I'll put you in my report. You may use it, but just once.
Giving state secrets away to a Nordling. Will you mention that in your report?
You're sure to be named a commander one day, Adalbert. But until that happens, be a good boy and do your job.
Article 22 of the Code is clear. Suspicion of treason is sufficient grounds to strip a commander of power. Article 1 of my personal code is equally clear. Traitors must be subjected to the most painful death possible.
Oh, this guy's gone. There are 3 Alberts. I would recommend getting better at fighting before... Why is he invisible as well? How did he put up a Quen there? Nice. Oh. God damn, these wizards. Being able to constantly put their magic back up. Oh, he's dead.
I didn't expect that.
Multiplication. Second year at the academy.
Oh, right, yeah.
I didn't expect you to take my side.
Well, now choose one person you wish to contact. After that, the artifact's mine.
Nilfgaardian agents get quartered for lying in reports. What does the Empire do to agents who kill their colleagues?
Nothing. As long as no one finds out.
Okay. Will we meet again?
I wouldn't mind at all. Look for me at the inn.
Okay. Why do I get the feeling I know where that one's going? How do you know about Nefo? Oh, we don't know this.
Let's say you've sat...
Well then, consider me...
I'd appreciate it if you didn't eavesdrop while I eavesdropped.
I shan't trouble you. I have a lot of work to do here.
Okay. I need to know where Triss is, so that would be the most helpful one.
Your fate is in your hands, sorceress.
Thing is, I knew she was here, so I should have gone for a different one.
You haven't asked a single question about me.
Yet it is all up to you. Your situation is a comfortable one. Do not squander your chance. So, wish to tell me anything?
Looks like he's got a fish head. Like, where they go too close.
Sorceress, an advisor to the King of Temeria.
Not a fish head, like through the thingy. The fish eye thing.
Speak only of things I do not know about.
That was pretty wasteful.
I hope you learned something useful.
I'm just sorry I can't use the artifact a few more times.
Its power has been depleted.
I understand. Thanks anyway.
I should have picked a different one. I also should have saved beforehand. Ah, he had the 4th notes. 4. I have started to record the mutation procedures once more. For the time... This time in a magically protected tome. I now also realize how serious and far-reaching my discovery might prove. If this disease attacked both the Vrans and those Shay? I can't remember how you say it. Who are not vaccinated, what will happen if someone mad or vile enough can be found among humans? I regret having learned of this dark episode in the city's history. I've become wary of danger, as the elves must surely be aware that someone has discovered their secret. Ooh. I have made my last scroll into the ruins of the Black Academy. I will see my laboratory and disappear. The time has finally come to see Zeracania once more. Talk to Cynthia about... Okay. But yeah, I mentioned yesterday that the day before I didn't watch Arcane. I instead watched what's it called? Hold up. Started watching oh my god, what is it called? Monster. It's I know it was meant to be good. I really like it. Like so far. By 10%, so 1 in 10, I should get an insta-kill. Nice. Like, I just got to the second time skip. I think. Because I had the one at the beginning. Can I not leave this way? These aren't stairs to leave. Yeah, I got... There's the one at the very beginning, and now I'm at the 5-month one, because I thought it was going to take longer to discover who was doing the murders and everything.
At your service.
But that happens in episode 2 or 3. Where do I need to go? Is it here? She said at the inn, right? And this is the inn, so I need to actually keep going this way. Yeah, so I was right about that. But then it keeps going, and he found, is she called Nina? Or Anna, I think. Because she changed...
Diddle yourself, pauper.
Okay.
Renounce magic.
Pauper. Yeah, sure. The Gargoyle Contract, Mighty Enuma's Challenge, Elegance breeds prestige, styles, shapes, and charisma. Adjust their hairstyles. Learn more about Gargoyle. Oh, hey, Cynthia.
We need to talk.
Of course.
These ruins must hold many secrets.
I'll go on in a minute. We'll just do this.
It was a beautiful city. A city full of talent and hope. But that idyll ended with the coming of the Nordling armies.
Think the city would have survived if those armies had been Imperial?
Your king started the war with the Enshe. Nilfgaard's relations with the elves have always been peaceful.
They really did a job on your brain. You had me fooled back in Vergen. That sweet face of yours. Never suspected it could belong to someone who fanatically believes in conquering the North.
Mock me if you must. But I truly believe one huge empire is humanity's only hope. Many nations under one crown. With shared laws, advanced science, burgeoning industry and trade, and no wars, of course.
Sounds great. Let me know when it works out. I'd gladly spend my old age in a land like that.
About the expedition.
An interesting adventure, Cynthia.
Yes, people bond over experiences like that.
Yeah, kind of makes you wonder what happened back in Vergen. Did you get your promotion?
Not yet, but His Imperial Majesty rewards dedication.
Can he discern the truth from lies?
What do you mean?
I take it the Emperor has no idea his sorceress helped a mutant kill a Nilfgaardian mage.
It was a dangerous expedition. Casualties were inevitable. He'll content himself with that.
Got time to talk? Or are you off on another dangerous mission?
Even we Nilfgaardian agents rest sometimes.
Used the artifact yet?
I'm working on improving it. I think it'll be useful one day.
I found some of Derhena's notes. He studied the history of the Vrans, right?
Vrans,
Among
okay.
other things.
He makes several mentions of an epidemic.
Loch Muin conceals many more secrets than we imagined. I doubt we'll ever know all of them.
Well, if Derhena's to be trusted, the epidemic had something to do with the Enshe.
Enshe.
Maybe the
That's what I
Vrans
said,
got
right?
Disease from the elves.
I'm no expert on diseases, Witcher. Who knows? Perhaps Der Henna was right, and the decline of Rani civilization was much darker and more sudden than we thought.
You knew what we'd find in that laboratory.
Come again?
You wanted the bacteria strains that killed the Vrans, or more precisely, Der Henna's notes from his research into them.
This is very dangerous knowledge.
I suspect that's exactly why the Emperor is so interested.
The North is in chaos. An epidemic is the last thing you need. And one could break out if Der Henna's book fell into the wrong hands.
Fortunately, it's now in the right hands. In Emir's civilized and manicured hands.
Precisely.
I'm finding it hard to believe anything you say.
Did you come here to insult me?
No. Sorry.
What exactly do you want?
I was curious. I wanted to see which Cynthia I'd meet this time. The spy, the sorceress, or maybe...
Yeah, I had a feeling it'd go this way.
To meet?
The real one.
Let's assume you're speaking to her. How do you like her?
Let's say I like her.
Oh, I didn't even get to pick.
Compliments are clearly not your forte.
I just told you why I've come. Care to tell me why you invited me?
Let's say I was interested to see which Geralt would show up.
In the streets? Does everybody just have the same bed here?
I like to improvise.
Yeah, I noticed. Farewell, Cynthia.
Verfail.
Isn't that what the elves say?
That was an interesting adventure, Cynthia.
Yes. People bonded.
Yeah.
Oh.
It's a brazen attack.
Greetings.
Many thanks for the compliment.
Whoops.
Welcome to the Eternal Fire.
Kitchen open day and night?
It's not that kind of fire. The Eternal Fire is the light of truth, the heart of a true community. Only in the Eternal Fire beneath the sign of this clan can we burn witches all day and man is fellow man.
Jesus. Oh, you're selling actual just junk.
Send them, you idiot!
The Gargo contract, find deactivate the magical seals, find the main challenge, or a higher cause. I thought I got something to go get my hair cut.
The audacity!
Pull yourself together!
It's a waste of words.
What do you want?
Just curious.
Yeah.
The White Wolf?
How are things?
You're either very unobservant or very rude. I thought I'd meet some of my colleagues from years past, chat with them and reminisce, but they all turn their heads away and treat me like air.
Mages aren't known for being polite.
You're telling me. They threw me out of Banard the first chance they got. Must have beaten the Chancellor one too many times. They've all forgotten me and I believe I've had enough. I'm
Hold
getting
up.
rid of the
Who are you?
grimoires
And who did you beat?
Don't want
And
anything
what
to
did you
do
beat
with
them at?
mages.
I'd like to cast an eye at those if you don't mind.
Sure. Cast both if you want.
Okay. Let's trade. What do you sell? Alchemy shit. Oh, alright, I thought I was scrolling for something on bloody OBS again, like I usually am.
So, are you a sorceress now?
It's not that simple. A pass is simply not enough. But Philippa Eilhart summoned me here for an important
Oh,
exam,
you're the one
so I
from
hope
that
to
other
be well
place
soon.
that I had to buy some tools off of.
Secret one. I'm not even sure how to prepare. I'm cramming intensely, everything bit by bit, just to be sure.
Good luck. Still willing to sell me potions and herbs?
I'm a student, aren't I? Every little copper counts.
I'm collecting information about the Wild Hunt. Help me out?
The Wild Hunt. A retinue of wraiths who speed across the heavens upon skeletal horses. Positive proof of its existence has yet to be proffered. However, no one is prepared to deny its occasional sorties into this world.
Proffered? Sorties?
That, at least, is what I remember from the lectures.
Alright, yeah, as I was saying about Monster. Yeah, and then... So he went and... Johann killed again.
You lose,
and he worked out that he was going to
Who's asking?
Someone who wants to
kill his twin.
Then come to the circus and watch me rip off
Um,
the ploughing chains wrapped round my body.
You've got a big mouth.
And you've pissed off the mighty Numa. Put down your coin and give me your hand.
Alright, here we go. Let's wrestle. For 200.
I've always been the curious sort.
Hold up. I gotta win this now. Oh, fucking hell. It's so unresponsive. I'm not winning
They
this.
say witches are tough, but you...
You cheat.
Scalen Burden told me you cheat.
And you believe that stinking midget?
I do.
It's you I don't believe. Fact is, you could only get that kind of strength from potions.
Fuck you! You're as loaded with potions as squirrel shit is with nuts!
I was clean during our bout. You're a con. They should call you Numa the Cheater.
One more word and I'll shove your tongue so deep down your throat it'll come out your arsehole.
You're not fast enough.
You'll lose your coordination when you're headless.
Why the aggro? I don't need any aids. I'm still the best without them.
And he kept my money? I'm not arm wrestling this cheat. For a higher cause. Reach the imprisoned Philippa Eilhart through the sewers. Will get the guards' attention. But yeah, and then he started working with the reporter. And but basically, it wasn't the last episode I saw. He saved the girl, the twin sister, from
Nothing special.
From getting. Hey guys, how do I get arrested? Who is gonna throw me in jail? There we go. I do just have to die. I did that on purpose. Do you want to load the last saved game? No? Oh, wait. What? Oh, I thought that, I got arrested, so I thought, okay. I guess that doesn't work. Through the sewers. How do I get to the sewers? I've got to go all the way. If I go down, there should be a way for me to go right then. Yeah. And he went and he saved her from being murdered, but for some reason he's murdering the parents. And then it turns out that all these murders of the couples have been done by him. And I thought that it was his actual parents that they were seeking asylum with at the very beginning of the show, but I guess I'm wrong about that.
Welcome. I'm Ilona, the bearded she-elf.
Bearded?
Don't be a child. We came here to perform, but this place is a circus in itself. Nobody's interested in us, so we're on to plan B. trade.
What do you sell?
Food. Fresh. Very good. You want to buy something? Or are you waiting for my beard to grow out?
Show me your beard.
Fine, I'll bite. Show me your beard. I'll pay your full performance fee.
That'll be 200 orans.
That's way too much.
Bye. You want to buy?
The freshest. That looks moldy as shit. So does that. So does all of this.
Prepare for your...
Good day. Please, help yourself.
To what? You're also selling moldy food. That's me.
Good day.
Yeah, I'm not really sure why he's killing them, but it turns out that he shot who I thought were his parents, but I guess they were his foster parents or something. Jesus Christ. But, God damn it. And I hadn't saved, had I? Yeah, and then the sister got the gun and shot him in the head. That's what happened at the very start of it. Because he was meant to die. Oh no, I must have quick saved. But, ow. Where did that one even come from? Didn't I kill it? Okay. God damn. I guess more spawn once you kill them. How
many more can there be?
Oh, no, that should not have hit. No, come on. That wasn't that close. This is the thing that I have found with this game, though. I've said it before, and that I feel like the difficulty is all over the place. There is no, like, consistency with how hard something is. Some things can hit like trucks, and other things will just not hurt. That thing just dropped down from the sky.
Wonder how many more.
I'm stuck. I can't move. I'm dead. No, I'm fine. No, I'm dead because I couldn't move.
Damn.
Oh. Okay. Works for me. Wait, am I back here? This is a different one. On the dark Sith encrypted rune combination. There's at least 6 of these. On the dark sky, the beauty of a falcon's flight. Faster and faster. that wrong? Okay, I'm actually going to go with this is 1. This is 2. This is 3. And this one's 4. And I think I was wrong. Okay, I'm just gonna leave. There's no way I can solve that without like a book or something. Okay, so I need to get back to the sewers, right? Or get arrested, but getting arrested seems kind of impossible. Or get the guard's attention.
Constable John Natalis.
Interrex John Natalis.
But yeah, I don't know why. This is about Monster again. Why he'd be killing them? It's like he shot Thingy's patient. I don't know. Can I go through here? Locked. Did either of you have a key? I know, your loot's despawned as well. But the sewer's not down in the tower. Okay. I think if after the second tap of 8, Geralt still hasn't cast the sign, I need to just stop and hit Q. Because I entered the room, I hit 8, I then hit 8 3 more times, nothing happened, I then hit Q, and he instantly cast. So I think I need to just hit Q. Because like that, I hit 8 and he instantly... He switched to it, he used it. But other times, you switch to it and he just looks at him. What am I hitting and why is it dealing so much damage to me? Yeah, I don't think I can get through this room because there's this problem with fighting wraiths in this game in that your sword just goes through them. I don't think it's like... I think it's intentional, but oh my god does it make them awful to fight because they constantly hit you, but you sometimes are just swinging and your sword's going through them. Is this the sewers? Doesn't look like it. This looks more like the lab. But if I go this way, that way. Was it this way? Yeah, down, then left, then left. Please, nothing spawn. Please, nothing spawn. Nice. Take first left. Take next left. I saw that my Quen left there, but again, I didn't see what hit me. It does feel like sometimes you get hit and they've not actually attacked. That's much better than my current one, isn't it?
Come on!
Oh yeah, that was the other thing that... Oh wait, this guy got roasted here. That happened is that, wait, I can't go that way. This isn't the way, is it? For a higher cause. Reach an imprisoned Philip Eilhart. How the hell do I get there? What about through here? This is just a dead end. This is the sewers, isn't it? It looks like the sewers. Yeah, they now think that he's... Oh. Oh. He's the murderer. Because... they found his tie at the crime scene where the guy died at the castle, which he used to tie up the guy who didn't want Thingy leaving. I don't win this fight. I know that for, like, sure. What am I doing? Oh, I'm putting down a trap. Stay there. As long as they can't move down the stairs, I can win this. Shouldn't have gone for a parry there. If it had double hit me, I'm pretty sure I was dead. Sting. I'm not carrying too much to move. Don't I have a load of, like, one type of alchemy ingredient? Yeah, but they're never really that heavy. I have a lot of harpy eyes. Again, these things aren't really that heavy. Should have deposited a load of, like, my crap. Not quite sure why I'm still going around with all of it on. Probably can't move again. This is probably why. Which one's better? Okay, that should do for a little bit. Maybe I can go this way. But yeah, I'm slightly confused as to how Monster's going to go for another, like, 21 episodes. I guess he's got to work out... I mean, why did he do it in the first... I don't get why he killed his first set. I don't get why he killed any of them. Maybe I can go to, like, a lower sewers? It just really doesn't make much sense to me. It might just be that is a psycho. Like, simple as. I guess he's also got to try and find, I'm pretty sure her name is... God damn, that's a lot of money. Nina. That's where I came from, right? Yeah, it'll be through here. Because... Although it's 5 months, so I guess she probably hasn't. No, Geralt. No, Geralt, what are you doing? I'm not even on the keyboard. I'm now stuck in the door. No, I can't. Oh my god. Okay, through the door, forward. There we go. Oh, this is the bottom one. Okay, now that I've gotten a better silver sword, I might be able to do this room. I just wait for it. Wait for it. It comes near. I parry. Geralt misses.
Shit, you stink.
I'm pretty sure I die on my next hit. Yeah, that's sick. I love that Geralt whiffed. Like I said, maybe it's not intentional. The reason I think it is because it only happens fighting the Wraiths. But that's also the reason I think that it's maybe not intentional, is that it only ever happens whilst fighting Wraiths. He just starts to miss. Oh, I'll be in there. Yeah, so I guess she hasn't killed him. Anyway, there's enough of that, because I keep, like, stopping and starting, and I just can't follow a train of thought right now. How do I get to Philippa? It says, through the series, or get the guard's attention. But I got the guard's attention, and then I thought it was basically saying, do you want to get arrested? No. Oh, yes. No. Reload a save point. No. Oh my god. Do you want to get arrested? Yes, I want to get arrested. Pick no, and don't load the save point. Do you want to not get arrested? Pick yes, and then load the save point. But what it actually meant is, you lost, go again.
Shit,
And a perfect parry coming out of Geralt, taking 3/4 of his HP in the process. Truly, there is no better Witcher. Lefo? Berengar? Nope. Vesemir? No, nowhere near.
Take that.
Once again, Geralt really proving that he is the greatest Witcher. Oh my god. It's just annoying because they're such easy enemies, apart from the fact that I just randomly miss. And then when I parry them, I randomly take a load of damage.
Shit, you stink.
I'm dead. Like, to make sure that I don't take damage parrying, I should not have to have Quen up. If I parry, I should get a parry. I should not take damage. It's not a parry if I take the damage. But that's not how the game sees it. That's just not how the game sees it. I didn't want to hit that. Nice. Wait, I can't even go through here. What's this all been about then? 3 orange? Okay, it deals a load of damage to me. See, that looked like a door from up top. This is gonna respawn the enemies. I can't meditate here. Okay, there's got to be another sewers that I can enter by. Because these ones, this isn't the place. Here? Oh, it's taking me somewhere. Sewers. Oh, there we go. Found it. Damn, dropped my guard a little bit too early there. Okay, I held W, but doors in this game really just... I can't go back through it. There we go. Forward. I love the door system. It's so, like, jank. Like, if you're stood near it, the game's like, oh, okay, we'll put you through the door. Because it's like a little, it's like a little cutscene. They don't let you actually just walk through the door. Like, you open it, and you walk through it, and then if you walk into range, it pushes you through the door again. That's not me, like... I was thinking, oh, you know, I've used Quen so much this game that now's probably the time to think about using some Igni or something. No. No. Actually, just what is the point? If I'm not spamming Quen, then what has this all been about? Know what I mean? Philippa, are you here?
Your Majesty.
I've waited long for this meeting. You left Redania so suddenly I had no chance to give you the send-off you so richly deserved.
Your Majesty, I fail to understand why I have been arrested. I've done nothing but serve Redania's interests, supporting the rebellion, undermining Henselt, risking my own reputation on your behalf.
I'm no longer the little boy who believed your every word.
Why do you do this, Radovid? I was there at your most trying hours. Without me, you would not be the man you are. I don't understand.
You understand very well. You conspired against my father Vizimir, and against me. The entire Redanian court once trembled in fear of Philippa Eilhart.
Untrue, sire. You must let me explain. What are your charges, your Majesty?
I'm the king.
Triss Marigold was kind enough to compile a list of persons making up the secret society known as the Lodge of Sorceresses. Some Nilfgaardian sorceresses were members as well, but you need not be bothered with them, my lady.
Triss, you're mad!
The Lodge ordered Demoven killed. It ordered Foltest killed. I suspect you played a part in my father's death. And if I released you from the Dimeritium, you'd kill me too. You're finished, Eilhart. There will be a trial, due process, everything as it should be. But know that you shall not wriggle out of this. You shall be convicted of conspiracy, treason, and regicide. They'll rip your flesh from you in bits before they burn you at the stake. Throughout my childhood, I felt your cold stare on the back of my neck. When I issued orders, my subjects would search with their eyes for Philippa Eilhart's gesture of consent. The entire court at Tretogor looked on as you humiliated me. All Redania laughed behind my back. You taught me to look everyone in the eye. Forced them to lower their gaze, do you remember? A king must never show weakness, uncertainty, you said. I've mastered that skill.
Yeah? You have?
There is one I could never force to submit.
Why have you gotten so quiet?
You've won.
Is she the owl? Yeah, she's the owl, right? And she's the one that gets
Admit
trapped as an owl and
here
free.
now in the ambassador's presence. Look me in the eye and repent. Submit. As you wish. Torturer, put out those vile eyes.
You're making a grave error, sire.
Oh my god, that is disgusting. I forgot that she was blind in the third one. Jesus. Yeah, I kind of forgot about that.
We will talk again, witch.
The Philippa Eilhart problem has been resolved.
Intruder! Get him!
I think I might have messed up. This man's struggling to use a door as well. I'm with you there. Truly am.
Long live the Emperor!
Out of my way. I'm coming in as soon as the game lets me. Oh! Just fucking one punch that guy in the face.
You're not easy to find.
Look what they did to me. Radovid. To think I taught him magic tricks when he was just a boy. Free me, Geralt. I have to get out of here. Do you hear me? Help me.
You'll answer a few questions first. Was Schiller telling the truth about the Lodge, the assassinations?
He said exactly what Radovid wanted to hear. Half-truths, musings stripped of context, which differ very little from lies.
Did Triss take part in all this?
She's clean in those terms. Innocent as a child, but only to a point. I assure you, she has not been honest with you about many other matters.
Why did all this happen? Murdering monarchs, what interests did it serve? I can't fathom.
Help me get out of here and I'll explain all and lift the spell from Saskia. Take these shackles off me and lead me to my house. I beg you. I'll tell you everything. Everything.
I didn't track you alone. Yorvith can't wait to see you again.
My death would change little. Yorvith and all like him have no right to judge others.
How does the spell work?
Saskia's will and mine are one. She cannot resist me. But fear not. There's no suffering involved. She merely believes me to be the most wonderful person in the world. As if she were ill.
Oh, okay. I'd say if you've got the same will, why don't you just break her out? Break out with her with a dragon.
In spite of all this, she seems unchanged. She's retained her charm, her valor, her honor.
Where's Saskia?
When I was arrested, she was with Sheila. They must be on their way to the deliberations by now.
Clock's ticking. Time is of the essence.
Why do you do this? Would you take vengeance on a blind woman?
Shillard said they've got Triss. I have to free her before they put out her eyes too.
Going to the Nilfgaardian camp is suicide.
And leaving a friend is villainy.
Only I know how to break the spell that holds Saskia. Get me out of here. If I die, she'll remain forever spellbound.
I have to save Triss.
Saskia will remain an enslaved monster through your wickedness. You deserve to die.
Even if you reach Triss, you will not free her.
Sure I will. I'll trade Shillard for her.
And what will Yorvith say when he learns you abandoned Saskia?
You worry about what he'll do to you. I doubt he'll see your blindness as sufficient punishment.
Do you think Marigold's innocent?
You have no right to judge her. Goodbye, Eilhart.
I do kind of feel like I should have... maybe...
Move your ass, Excellency.
This is preposterous.
Freed Philippa and then gone after Triss.
See Triss. How did you get in here?
Put that sword down.
Only after I cut your throat. The choice is yours.
I know of a tunnel.
Then you can be my guide.
Are we going into this? Where are we going? Which way are we going? Are we going out here or are we going through the sewers? Well, it's not this way. Oh, no, no, it's not. Okay, that was just the lighting playing up. Also, I've got another level that I wouldn't mind spending. And also, I remember this bit, like, you free Triss, and then doesn't... The chapter's basically over at that point, isn't it? Is it this tunnel you want us to go in? Surely not. No. Like, you free Triss, there's a little bit afterwards, at, like, a meeting, and then you've got you have the meeting, you fight the dragon, and then there's a tiny bit more, isn't there? Okay, which way are we going now?
Tunnel to the left.
To the left, okay.
Exceptional guide. Go.
I bet you're used to being in a sewer. Look at us, best friends.
One false move and your ambassador will never see Nilfgaard's son again.
My men won't let you leave here alive.
They will if you ask them to, Excellency, and I believe you will.
Reynold Ep Madsen's orders come from the Emperor himself. He'd rather die than give you Marigold.
Then he'll die.
No, mark my words. You will. Unless you release me. It's not too late.
You're boring me. Pick up the pace.
Why do you care for that sorceress?
Out of the way, all of you, or the old man dies.
Hold there!
I'm not joking.
I know. And I advise you not to hesitate. Kill him.
for we shan't move one bit.
Then was.
He who brings me the Witcher's head will get the Order of Merit.
Is that like a really high honor?
But Ambassador Fitzestelen.
Just gonna shoot him.
Orders from the capital.
Yeah. Why wouldn't you? I'd have shot the Geralt in the hand.
What are you waiting for?
Pin them together. Isn't it funny how this works out? Guys, put your goddamn crossbows down. You don't need them. Starting to feel like getting the skill to deflect crossbow bolts might have been a decent idea.
Die, dog!
Right in the balls. Okay, here's the key. Hold up, Tris. Gotta spend my level up. We are going to get the Ard sign up. I believe that's a good idea. I should have just stuck with this tree the whole game. I think in Witcher 3 you can kind of split up and take different trees, but I think in this one you really do just want to stick to one tree. I quite like the first game system though of getting like the bronze, silver and gold points and getting a load per level and choosing kind of what I wanted to put them into. Because it meant that I was basically able to fill out the skill tree. If there was a New Game Plus, I 100% would have filled out the skill tree.
Long live the Emperor!
Nice, the game did that parry for me. Wonder if maybe that's a setting I've got on. I don't really care. It's not as if it's ever had like a terrible, terrible effect. Hi guys.
Did you really think you could just prance in here? Make the Emperor proud! Kill him!
On Nilfgaard!
Trust me boys, you don't want any of this. You don't want to catch these hands. I want to get at least 2 bars hit. 3 would be pretty sweet. I'm dead. Maybe we can go for a 4th. Oh, we could definitely get a 4th. Okay, nice. Now I can win.
The Imperial Army's ranks are endless!
No, I put up Quen though. Oh, that's unfortunate. Close, close. Okay. Oh, I'm back up here.
On Nilfgaard!
You know what, it's getting late enough into the game. Let's start using some potions. Why can I not meditate? I can jump down. Okay. I jump down. Can I quick save? I can save, so I should be able to meditate. Okay, maybe not with this guy here. The game is fantastic. That was a parry, by the way. Why can I not perform that action? It's got to be because of this guy. Okay. I can save. I can meditate. Nice. Okay. Drink potions. 20 out. Swallow. Enter.
Did you really think you could just prance
Just
in
jump
here?
down. Hurry up.
Make
Bring it
the
on.
Emperor proud. Kill him.
I so wish I managed to land more than one hit there. Oh shit, all my HP's gone. What was that? I would like to call BS that hit me. I feel like I must have walked into it, because I was definitely too far away until I moved forwards. So I think I must have walked into his attack, and it, like, got me in the knee. Also, oh, wait, did I not have that much HP? Where did all my HP go? Because I thought I had a load, but then within, like, a second of that fight, I was basically dead. I don't think I had that much. It was just me imagining that. Okay, quick save here. Pop Quen.
Prance in here. Make the Emperor proud. Kill him.
Nice miss, dickhead.
Die, Northling!
I can't see. Dead?
The Imperial Army's ranks are endless.
Long live the Emperor!
Hey, dog!
Why can I not cast? It just told me no. Nice. Is it just you three chumps now? Come on then. Come on, I just want to get to 3. Ideally I get to 3 and then I don't lose my Quen. I can't see. Oh, he did. What? Goddamn Mr. Elastic here. Did that actually... Was that close? Was he that close?
Did you really think you could just prance in here? Make the Emperor proud! Kill him! Long live the Emperor!
Oh shit, has my Ard become ice? Oh, it's from which one? Oh yeah, it's definitely become iced.
The Imperial Army's ranks are endless!
No, Geralt, don't roll forward! Yes! Come on, Geralt. Do not roll forward, though.
Die, Nordling!
Get actually owned.
Die, Nordling! Die, Nordling!
Long live the Emperor!
Huh? Huh? Okay. Also, I think next time we play this game, we level Ard. This upgrade to Ard is insane. We just magic the shit out of Geralt.
Think you could just prance in here?
I'm a bit annoyed that I didn't get a single stun on those last two, though. I feel like I deserved at least one from the amount I was using.
Long live the Emperor!
Okay, this is the time though. I don't know, like, which is better? Is it better for me to spam Ard or is it better for me to spam Quen? Because spamming Ard there is good, especially if I can get high rolls for
Did you
stun.
really think you could just prance in here? Make the Emperor proud! Kill him!
God damn, I feel like that first bit of MP takes so long to come back.
Imperial Army's ranks are endless.
No! Oh my god, parrying, you suck balls. You're so bad. Like, this fight isn't even that hard. Like, why did I go for a parry? Why did I do it? I know it doesn't work.
Just prance in here. Make the Emperor proud. Kill him!
Oh, yes! Oh, I hate that those cutscenes are cutscenes and not just done in, like, in engine or whatever, however you say it. I hate that it takes you out, puts you in a separate place, and then puts you back where you used them, but allows the enemies to continue to move. No, Geralt, who are you casting these signs at? He wasn't even the one I was locked onto. Okay, I take it back. Ard sign sucks. Quen is where it's at.
Did you really think you could just prance in here? Make the Emperor proud. Kill him! Long live the Emperor!
Die, Northling!
Long live the Emperor! For the Emperor!
I might be dead here. Yeah. I didn't know which direction I was going to spawn moving in, so I couldn't risk just mashing roll. I shouldn't have popped these potions. I should have rested full HP, then popped the potions.
Did you really
It was such a mistake to do it in the order I did.
Make the Emperor proud. Kill him!
Nice.
The Imperial Army's ranks are endless.
I want to get back all 5. I'm dead. I'm actually dead. Oh! How am I alive? Wait him over. Sneak past. Excuse me, people. No, that didn't hit. Oh my god. I swear to god, their hitboxes extend out slightly further than their sword, because that did not look like it hit. I'm just making excuses. I'm shit at the game. Enough excuses. I'm just bad. I didn't wait till I was on full HP to do this fight, and I'm really paying for the consequences now.
Make the Emperor proud. Kill him! Long live the Emperor! The Imperial Army's ranks are endless.
Okay, forget what I ever said. Quen is the way. Quen is absolutely broken. I'm not sure why sometimes it's taking so long to cast, though. Why did I ever stop using Quen? It's so broken. Also, that one person that told me to use Quen has actually saved my sanity. Sword isn't even that much better and doesn't have any of the bonus perks. I should just stick other things on. Like I could just upgrade my sword and it would be better.
Congratulations, Witcher. They were my best men.
Okay, so I fight you now?
Free Triss, or join them.
You amaze me. How can you risk your life for a witch?
Let's just say we're close.
I knew it. You're in love with her.
Until the end of this game, and then you just ditch her.
You don't know everything about her.
What are you talking about?
Your friend and the other witches conspired against your rules.
Not Triss. But go on.
From the best possible source, she confessed.
And how did you convince her to do that?
By showing her the confessions of other lodge members.
I don't believe you.
That's irrelevant at this point. During our chat, my people managed to regroup, call for reinforcements.
How? I killed all of them.
Now they'll start fighting like men.
Time to show you the Empire's true power.
Oh god.
Surround him!
Apparently I'm moving in cutscene. Oh, I've got bloody Ard on. I did not want Ard. Oh, for fuck's sake. I don't think I got a save after the fight either, did I? This is just frustrating. Please tell me I saved. Okay, nice, I did. Right. Stick Quen on, and we need to wait to get all of our thingy back. Also gonna wait for a little bit of HP. We'll give it till the thingy's at 7 minutes. Is it what, every couple of seconds I seem to get a HP point? A hit point? Screw it.
Free. What are you talking?
Your friend?
Impossible.
You think it impossible?
Triss was loyal to the crown.
You're a fool.
I was hoping this would just end the conversation.
Take over a man's mind.
I don't believe you.
That's irrelevant at this point.
Maybe now they'll...
Surround him!
I love that I was able to move before I got absolutely nailed by arrows. That was such a fun part of that fight, that I was able to actually do something before being absolutely riddled. It's so much fun. That's just completely fair. Sorry, but if you're going to turn the AI on much before I'm able to do anything, who chooses that?
What are you...
It's like the second that this flips off here, AI's turned on.
Surround him!
They're drawing their swords. Now it's my turn. I can't do anything. I'm getting so fed up of this. It's just little things that make this so much harder to play. Release Triss Merigold. We're close. Interesting, go on. You've been surrounded, Mr. Witcher.
Surround him!
Nice. Well done, mage. Hard spam me. Oh. I cannot wait to start The Witcher 3. All of these issues just go. They just do not exist in that game. It's so incredible how much better The Witcher 3 is compared to The Witcher 2. Like, I think I might have picked the wrong options. Oh, never mind, it's alright. It's like, Witcher 1 to 2, they made a new combat system. Everything gets much, much better. Witcher 2 to 3, they just improve off the combat system. Everything gets much, much better. Witcher 4, actually going to be just an even better masterpiece than 3 is. Like, it's not even that 1 and 2 are bad games, because they're really not. They are good games. It's just certain little things in them make them frustrating to play. Like this. This sort of stuff that I can get hard spam. It's that they put too many enemies in, really, isn't it? I don't get iframes when I roll. I take so much damage. Which is probably more a case of right now it's a difficulty thing, and that they didn't really super well balance it.
Surround him! For Nilfgaard!
I figured, you know, what's the biggest issue I'm having right now? Getting shot by arrows. How can I fix that? Go somewhere the arrows can't reach me.
For Nilfgaard! Bring shame to the Empire. Shield bearers, forward!
Yeah, there's a reason that this guy's an archer. Hold up. Stop. 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 Oh my god, can I ever hit this guy? He's on the ground and his shield is still blocking every single one of my hits.
I failed you.
Yes, you have. You suck. Give me my loot. And I'm too heavy, probably. 24, great armor. Absolutely mental armor. Can I get rid of this? Why is that item not allowed? It's a quest item? Okay, alright, well we're gonna stick this in. Oh, I can move again. Where is he keeping Triss locked up? Down here? Hey Triss. I got here before they scooped your eyes out. You don't even look that beaten up. Oh no, maybe you do. Maybe you do.
Didn't expect to see me.
Are you kidding? The only person you expect to see in a Nilfgaardian dungeon is the executioner.
Did they torture you?
They tried various things, but they got nothing from me.
I traveled half the world to find you.
I know it was hard on you.
This must be a very small
I'll
world.
never forget this, you hear?
He did it in a boat in a few days.
I'd slaughter half the Nilfgaardian army for a friend. I know you're a member of the Lodge, Triss.
How do you know of the Lodge?
Does it matter? I also know the Lodge was behind Demaven's assassination.
Geralt, I
Trust you.
True. I'm a member of the Lodge. Just like 8 other sorceresses. But if you think I'm responsible for the Lodge's actions, you're badly mistaken. The Lodge is a theater for 2 actresses. Sheila and Philippa have long dominated it.
To the point where you didn't know about the murder they planned?
To the point where I was no longer invited to gatherings.
Why?
They stopped trusting me.
Because you didn't agree with them?
9 women very rarely agree on anything. The actual problem was that...
Tell me.
I was close to you. If Sheila fears anyone, it's Geralt of Rivia. The Lodge did everything to convince me that our relationship didn't bother them, even that it suited them. But they manipulated me. Through me, they fed you select information. Depending on the circumstances, they twisted facts.
We're still close. They could still be doing it.
Don't insult me.
Calm down, Triss. Reynold Ep Matson claimed otherwise, but I'll always take your word over that of some Nilfgaardian lowlifes. Now, you'll tell me everything you know. I need to learn the truth.
All existing councils of mages disintegrated after the Thaned massacre. We all acted separately. Philippa decided to create a new organization, a secret one this time. When I was sworn in, it never crossed my mind that the Lodge's plans would soon become secret to its members. As you know, Philippa's not one for minor undertakings. She presented a plan for creating a powerful state controlled by sorceresses.
No wonder the kings are opposing the sorceresses. Nobody likes a schemer.
Philippa and Sheila never lacked ideas or enthusiasm. To control a powerful state, they needed to create one first. Or find a wealthy land with a suitable political arrangement and an easily manipulated ruler. Sheila chose the Pontar Valley, Demavend, and Stennis.
I'd choose the same if I were her. Demavend didn't have a network of spies anywhere near as good as Henselt's or Radovid's.
Nor could he count on the loyalty of such men as our dear Vernon Roche. At one of our meetings, I just asked how they imagined overthrowing Demavend. That was the last time I was invited. After Demavend's death, I became suspicious but had no evidence. Philippa brushed me off. When you went off to meet Yorveth and Sheila was busy with the Karen's carcass, I managed to scan parts of her megascope. That's when I learned that Sheila had dealings with Letho.
Why didn't you tell me?
I wanted to, but we never met after that. Letho must have shadowed me when I entered Sheila's room. Then he forced me to teleport us to somewhere near Vergen.
Okay.
Did you talk to him?
He wasn't aggressive. In Vergen, he told me that Sheila commissioned them to assassinate Demavend. Them being the Witchers of the School of the Viper. Sheila helped them prepare the assassination.
I wonder why he told you about it.
Is that important?
Conspirators who suddenly divulge everything. I'd be suspicious.
There was some interference as we teleported to Edirn. I emerged intact, but pretty battered.
I met the troll who fell in love with you.
He saved me, tended to my wounds. But when he started treating me like a caged canary, I fled. I knew Philippa was in the area. I decided to go see her and lay my cards on the table.
Maybe Letho wanted just that.
I met a woman in Philippa's house. Thought she was just a servant or Philippa's lover. Before I could speak, I was overpowered by spells. I hardly expected an attack. The pain I felt as my body was compressed. It's indescribable. As if all my bones were being broken. It's even worse when you return to your true form. In any case, Philippa had no idea her lover was a Nilfgaardian spy. I was carried as that figurine all the way to Loch
I
Lomond.
kind of forgot that she did that.
Pressed me back just before they murdered her. Shillard interrogated me, but I knew nothing. If it wasn't for you, they'd have had me quartered. I didn't piece the puzzle together until I was here, in the dungeon.
You would die.
Now you know everything.
Well, I have some regrets.
Did Saskia know the Lodge's plans?
She didn't even know the Lodge existed. Philippa told her that the sorceresses would support an independent state in the Pontar Valley, no strings attached. A fairy tale, but Saskia bought it. Saskia backed Philippa, and the people backed Saskia.
Philippa controlled Saskia with her spells.
Figures. The woman's a control freak.
She miscalculated by coming to Loch Muin. Radovid had her imprisoned and then blinded.
That's impossible.
I was there.
Oh, yeah, I saw her get her eyes scooped out.
Assassinated.
It was grim. I'm glad they didn't show it.
Perhaps after Demavend's successful assassination, Sheila and Philippa decided to take the next step.
That would be stupid. Killing Demavend was a way to take control of the Pontar Valley. People would forget the regicide in a year, and the Lodge could put its plan in motion. They had to know that if Foltest died, men like Roach wouldn't rest until they learned why that had happened.
One thing is certain. Letho killed Foltest, and Sheila was working with Letho.
Ever find out what Sheila was actually doing in Flotsam? I find it hard to believe she went there just to kill a monster and earn a few orans.
You're right, of course. It had something to do with Letho and the Scoia'tael.
What did she want from Yorvith?
The Scoia'tael were Saskia's trump card. I expect Sheila needed to know what the elves would do, given that a war with Hensel was practically inevitable.
That'll have to do for now.
We'll learn more at the talks.
You're going to attend?
You have no memory of how the world worked before the Thanid massacre.
Actually, I know exactly how it worked.
That means...
We'll talk about my memory later.
All right. If the council and
Oh, I got my memory back? When did that happen? I've been getting bits and pieces of it back.
And we shouldn't miss it. Normalizing relations between the rulers and the mages who advise them is our
Oh, okay, I guess we got it all. When?
And our only chance to dismantle the Lodge.
The Lodge will disintegrate anyway. Once the kings learn it was behind the assassinations, they'll start a witch hunt. We can prevent that from happening. I'm all for punishing the guilty, but can't abide collective responsibility. I'm ready to go and reveal everything I know about Philippa Eilhart, Sheila de Tanserville, and their schemes.
Let's go then.
Lead Triss out of the Nilfgaardian camp. Right, we are going to stop there though, and we will do that tomorrow. Oh, sorry, Triss. Freed Triss. That took way longer than I had expected. But yeah, tomorrow we are going to continue on with this, of course. Probably beat it, actually, because like I said, I'm pretty sure what we do now is... what do we do now? We go there with Triss. I think we fight the dragon, and then there's a little bit more, and then it's the end of the game. So, what day is it? Is it Wednesday? Friday, Saturday at the latest, we start The Witcher 3. Raid deck. Unfortunate timing, but trying to stream. But yeah, live again tomorrow morning. Probably finishing this game, Witcher 3, and then after that, I don't know what we'll go on to. I might do a thingy on YouTube, like a poll, maybe. I don't know. Anyway, have a good rest of your day. Thank you for watching. Hope you enjoyed. Goodbye.